protected, allowed this fade to push on up. As Cubert know they have a showdown ahead of them. It is Satellite with first blood. It is traded by Maryville. Now they hope to set up a trap for Cubert to walk into.
Holy
with
fuck.
This Viper wall set up, there's some space being taken.
Wait, Kayu's new, right? I don't think I've... Wait, Kayu... Wait.
Which means Clork has a lot on his
Wait, who the fuck did we lose on
Cubert?
We lost Scuba and who? And T-Dog. And Kaya and Satellite are new. Wait, I was playing ranked with Satellite. I thought he was like an imposter.
Like you set it up.
Caillou? Who the fuck's Caillou? Did I say? Wait, did I say Caillou?
And so was Maryville.
Caillou
Maryville had the setup. It's just some of that raw firepower that we see out of players like Reduxx, just straight pushing into that fight, along with some of that
Q?
utility. And again, you know,
I mean, how the fuck is that Q? It's KYU. How the fuck? It's more Caillou than Q.
Can start snowballing, especially on the attack side, considering their composition and considering the fact that they are a more exec heavy team.
Not giving up too many deaths of your Cubert, which obviously the
whole KO? No, Caillou.
Race.
A little bald kid.
The ultimates is going to matter a lot.
Why did they drop T-Dog? He had too much testosterone on his body.
That transition honestly fitting him really well. And more than that, this position just looks rough.
Holy fuck, it was about to be a movie. Wait, we're playing a literal university.
You can continue now.
Is this not Freelo? They literally have fucking homework and shit. We dropped out to play. We're not gonna lose to these fucking educated fucks. Can't even hear the game really. Yeah, I can't either.
Oh, caught off in mid though. Wildfire understands the game plan, tucking to try and get a couple picks.
Oh, they did not expect more players
like
this, and fire ignites.
I get 3 there. Nice shots though.
Are trying to work the map, and I like that Maryville are ready to step up.
Wait, chat, am I low-key back or no?
Those rotations, Cubert are gonna have to be more aware of these B walkdowns.
Yeah, and it's interesting to see the push out of
you.
Orange.
No, you, not me. Plink you.
For Maryville, they still have those numbers on this.
Plink clears. Do you play RuneScape? You seem like you play RuneScape, bro.
Cubert off guard and obviously taking out Knights, who's probably one of the bigger threats, right?
Rob is out of town, so he won't be here.
Star player can clutch into
no, I don't. Right. Well, you should start.
It's doable for Maryville.
I lost aura when I kill volted and I didn't know the spike dropped. I did know. That was a learning lesson for you guys. Wait, I'm gonna get fucking Reddit thread if I don't watch the match, so I need to focus.
As a duo, Flash gonna keep Maryville in check. It's Clork and Renz step up quietly as Knights puts the smoke back up to try and isolate that 1v1 against Clork, who steps up the stairs.
That's my boy.
And I bring this up because you also have Nismo as well as Satellite slowly bringing up theirs, and on the flip side, Maryville doesn't have that.
Not gonna be able to slow down this freight train, so Giza missing. And Maryville gambled on a rubble walk.
I've seen enough. Wrap this shit up.
No one was home.
I woke up early for this.
Get to farm just a very divided and weakened Maryville, and it's kind of nice to see how.
Bro, we're playing a literal university, bro. These kids should be in class.
On the side of Maryville,
we are fucking Cubert Academy over here. Paid professionals.
Level duelist.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
damn.
That's where we have that.
Reduxx is still fucking him.
Yeah, and I like that.
Why do I sell shirtless photos? You got something explaining to do? Views are down. I told you guys I would resort to anything.
Nightfall, as Wildfire gets into position. And because of that null command, that may not be an option. Now Giza is going to make
what is Cubert doing?
Someone has to swing on this guy. Finally, Nismo picks his opportunity. Does get the punish on Giza. Maryville are eating up a lot of time, wanting to wait for that null command out, and it is the
Come on, Satellite, show me why.
There's an op ready in tree.
Well, he killed the wrong guy. Wait, did he kill the wrong guy or am I tweaking out?
Lane, maybe not. Clork right into the side.
Oh! I went $100 on you. I had a 1 to a million odds. Was it because of my tweet? I didn't even know you had a Twitter.
It needs to show up, and Renz gets traded. Cubert overwhelmed the duelist. Was left handless.
I'm chilling moves. I'm chilling moves. Chill. Chill. We're cool. We're cool. Wait. No. I have to watch the game, otherwise Reddit's gonna get mad. Stop.
Saying this, like it looks like a 7 angle, especially with this buy right now that we're seeing out.
But you guys keep talking to me. Stop talking to me. Talk to each other.
Decided to pick this right away at the
I have to watch the fucking game.
I was even saying, like, I guess they didn't want to go on Icebox because they're worried about the gecko and the play style. The fact
I'm trying to understand why the other team goes B if I have a read on A. I need to expand my fucking brain.
Here's Maryville getting aggressive. Renz with first blood traded. Where's the rest of Maryville to show up? Just trying to hold the doorway.
You can sit on him on my classes and then on prac? Wait, imagine I just fucking follow around moves for a day. Sitting on his classes in Valorant practice. Wait, I actually need to watch the game. Reddit's gonna make a thread. But I don't understand how I'm supposed to watch and talk to you guys. It's impossible.
1 versus 3, and
I think I'm too old for this shit.
That's really good.
It's only one or the other.
Really gonna ruin the round for him.
Yeah, this is a save angle. Play to contain, if anything. Or sorry, play to get a pick on the eggs.
What's the Reddit thread, lore? My community made a Reddit thread on my Reddit. They got a lot of upvotes, and people said I don't care anymore.
Try and catch them off guard,
and that
it just didn't seem to
what else did they say?
And I think that
they said that
realize at 9 HP, it might not
I don't know. They said that I don't care and I don't focus on the matches. We don't want no, not Twitch chat. YouTube chat. Do you want Twitch chat? No.
Could see some action, and Wildfire will get his one and done. So you love to see that for the defense. Cubert will make sure to clear that.
Why are you watching this match? Because Cubert Academy is Sentinels Academy team, and we're trying to figure out who the fuck's gonna replace Zelsis so we can start winning games again. So we're scouting out our 5 players.
As soon as you hear that B hit, so Cubert
you have a YouTube chat? Hold on. No more typing, wait.
Satellite hopes to keep the op and also not get detained.
I love that they fought for that position, right, for Maryville. The fact that they kept the lockdown alive puts them in such an advantage here.
Oh my god, grab the bomb.
With just an op.
Oh, like a thief in the night! What's up, bitch?
Oh, wait, he pops back in. Wait, can he do the satellite? You're insane. 12 seconds.
Oh, the smoke dropped. Wait, satellite is looking like me when I was 19 years old. Nimble, fast on his feet, and quick decisions.
Push into this, which isn't ideal. Cubert gonna activate some here from satellite. And
yes, Caillou.
Down to 1, but Caillou is just louder and he's better. And Maryville also have an Odin coming through the breakable door, and Cubert are just so good at isolating.
It's not cute. Even the caster said Caillou.
As good as Cubert, and we said this was going to be a test for Maryville.
Holy fuck, Caillou's insane.
Right now they're failing.
I've been there before, right? Late night study session. You got yourself, you know, energy, coffee in hand.
What does that mean, Drusha? Why?
At this point, it feels like a grind. Wildfire picking up that hero rifle that was picked up by Renz and using it to good effect.
What if I'm a streamer, but I meant to be a pro player?
This round is most likely going to be a plant. Nismo's going to have his ultimate now. I mean, they don't have the player count to use any ultimates in here, so it's most likely a play to get value angle here for Maryville.
See if you can force a buy.
What do I want to be?
Cubert are rich, and you just want.
I don't know. I've checked off all the boxes. I don't even know what I want anymore. Fuck.
Okay, Ange. Wait a minute. These sheriffs can do work, but time is really running out.
I'm 40 years old.
About leaving bodies
in my bedroom, streaming in my pajamas.
One enemy remaining. Are just gonna separate and take
watching Cubert Academy. Play a college team.
Hope for, and they're gonna try and push past this pit.
Alloy Origins Core. Brother, you're asking me for the brand of my keyboard during the fucking match, dog.
Hit by that util, so Maryville can try to go into this unobscured. But speaking of that, Omen smokes.
Then you guys ask why I don't watch. It's not your fault Maryville didn't want to try today. Oh, they're trying. But good thing, hey. The only silver lining for Maryville is that, hey, at least they're in school, dude. Because this gaming shit is not cut out for them, bro.
Trying to be unnoticed from the knives, and of course, the prowlers.
John, you came at the wrong time, bro.
Close range, reduxx, janitor on duty, mops the floor with the rest. There is a response from Maryville.
Holy shit, Finesse is here too. Chill, guys, everyone chill. What the fuck? Are people like sounding the alarms? Everything is cool, bro. Everyone chill. Let's watch the fucking game here. Why the fuck is everyone showing up randomly?
Actually go and teach them a lesson and play off this night.
GMD, don't listen, bro. You got it in 2030. Mark my words. If I ever see GMD at an international event, I'll knock him the fuck out. That's how pissed I'll be. I need him to stay in tier 2.
Gonna do what they can. 2 versus 4, and Wildfire has had multi-kills before, and Ange has also been the angel, the wings under Maryville, but against the firepower, the absolute
GMD, you still there, bro?
No, I have to stop. Drops down to half health, is gonna try.
I'm not doing it anymore. I'm sorry. GMD, I'm sincerely sorry. I actually fuck with you heavy. All jokes, I actually fuck with you heavy. The only reason I'm bullying you is because I fuck with you. If I didn't fuck with you, I wouldn't talk shit. You are shit, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't tell you unless I fucked with you.
They're using the buddy
Does that make sense or no?
And Cloric always delivers on the sheriff, so Nismo's left in the dust.
Nice. Really good pressure applied by Maryville University, taking
Fuck,
space,
that didn't help.
balling into the A site and just
Anyway,
up. And
I need supporters in such tough times. Nah, GMD, let's get you to fucking, what's his Twitter followers at? Let's get it, hold on. Twitter GMD. Let's get him fucking.
Unless we draw a rotation,
that's it, dude.
Gamble stack into it, it's most likely.
We're bringing GMD to 31,000 right fucking now. Everyone follow GMD on Twitter.
Some momentum, some much needed win in the sales.
What?
Maryville.
Shut the floor.
Was like that. Cloric, a very dependable anchor and lurk. Now that he's back in, you love to see him. You have a chance for Maryville. Turn this all around. Prowler up close and Thorns to delay. Maryville will be able to play off that Prowler. They know no one's close, but they are limited on vision and now numbers as Wildfire falls.
Yeah, this needs to be a change of pace, right? Wildfire is really good at helping in mid-round.
Miguel in YouTube chat said, somehow Moo is fighting back now. TF. NGL, this is kinda a bit scary. Chill, Miguel.
Regroup and potential re-hit towards C.
As soon as the smoke drops, Knights is ready to unleash the paranoia, but Satellite is not in a tradable position yet, especially he just got mollied away.
I don't know why I low-key fuck with Miguel.
Doesn't do much. At least Satellite did trade, but now he's left at the very back of
He's holding down the YouTube chat talking to himself.
It's the same sort of concept, right? If Cubert allow Maryville to get set up in this, it might become a harsh reality of breaking in. The difference is they have double initiators for this. Super solid for Cubert. The refreshables.
Guys, please go in the YouTube chat and talk to Miguel. I'm begging you, bro. This guy's literally talking to himself.
If you're Maryville and you had the advantage, it's now gone 2v2. But Cubert, or damage, you're not gonna let this fade get any information off of you as Nismo and Caillou work through the map, through the corner, and off towards Mound. Maryville pick them apart.
Fuck.
And being able to convert that bonus is huge. And now dancing, it's reduxx.
Holy fuck.
And he gets the spike down, but Maryville were ready to retaliate. And as they were hoping to amp up the aggression, it's Nismo's nade has limited things, and this stinger is gonna hurt at close range. The Prowler's gonna detect him, and there's just
come on, Caillou.
too many cooks in the kitchen for Cubert to deal
All right, if
with.
Satellite wins this, I'll mod Miguel on YouTube.
3 left.
I understand the fight though for Cubert. They're just trying to do as much economic.
Cubert are gonna wait for their chance to flash in with Nismo.
What's up, thanks?
Even Caillou can Prowler through the side.
Watch this, watch this.
Maryville are walking into a trap, and they hadn't stepped up quite yet. They have shelter and rubble, and Cubert step up, and Maryville maybe try to escape. It's kind of leaving Renz out to fend for himself, but he just barely
slide back in
by the shots of Cubert. And Renz has had 2 big rounds back to back. 4K last time, a double kill here, but Renz falls. No overdrive to be seen, and Cubert have a chance to come back.
More than that now for Maryville. They have themselves players alive. Plant can go down for Giza, and they have the lockdown.
Whose fault is this, Sylvan or GMD?
Wildfire though instead.
When am I gonna go pro and Val, brother?
Doesn't have Nismo, so they don't have the ultimate to get in. They're
I'm getting dicks down in ranked. I will not
utility that haunt
even look in the direction of the stage.
As well as the Prowlers.
About Cubert syncing up because this is a long flank, and
how do we?
As soon as they open the door, Cloric will have to be ready for it. And the Prowler's gonna force Cloric within the site, and Cubert start to surround, now playing off.
Wait, that wall was actually sick.
reduxx, fantastic shot into Giza. And it's Maryville. They just want to play their lives. They want to
Wildfire,
play
big kill.
time,
reduxx, big kill. Cover. Wow, what a retake. Tyler, the creator? Ninja?
Site they want. They could just activate the lockdown, but wait a minute. Knights get the surprise on Wildfire. The spike is down. Maryville shouldn't have any problems working back over, but it's a weird start.
It's rough. They're down to. They do potentially.
Someone wrote 12-5 at Go FNS.
As well as having that
what the fuck?
Post plant and maybe segmenting parts of the site on the attack, but it's a matter of setting that op up.
Maryville have to turn this around, or this map.
What do the players get?
And waiting on
Maryville, hopefully a fucking degree, because this gaming shit, like I said.
They're not going to bite down on
not
the
gonna
snake.
be
They're
it.
going to open the door to make it look like they're going to B, but Cubert have their thorns set up. They have Nizma watching over. All the ults, all the advantages are on the side of Cubert.
If I did go pro, what kind of agent would I play? Probably Omen or KJ.
Anyone at Mound, so Cubert may have a sense after hearing that door that the B is going to be a hit. The Nightfall ensues from Caillou to limit Maryville, to trip them up on their pathing. And this is going to really ruin Maryville if they're not careful.
Oh my God.
They have not had any good duels yet.
Wow.
And Satellite and reduxx
What a
are
waste
on
of
the
fucking
prowl.
time. I'm
They
sorry,
13.
Cubert.
He's going to respect that. He can't 1v2. He's going to keep himself humble, but he's going to give space to Cubert and a big chance for Giza
Ooh.
and Caillou to match up. And Cubert are left with 2 and still one objective in mind. Get into the B side. At
Yeah,
the
everyone
back
in chat is top
Cubert.
500.
IPL ready to call. Gets the spike down, but it's Satellite who's going to quickly try to get the plant down. But now realizing Maryville are around the corner. And
What is the
still
significance of this
paranoid in
match?
the hands of Ange. It is going to make contact with Satellite.
I think it's
He's
regular
right at the
season.
front door. And they're just gonna watch
So,
this happen in the smoke.
just points for playoffs?
It's gonna play hide and seek, and it's deadly. It's about to drop. 1v1 against 12.
Oh!
He wins it. Couple of headshots.
Nice
for
try.
HP. Not enough. Now you've marked Renz at this spot before, so I like that Cubert are going for a more safe approach.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They definitely
Not
get
reveal their
something.
hand until they're ready.
I mean, I feel like
Swing
that's
from
kind of sick,
Tarik,
dude.
and
To be honest.
no trade.
Because you get to
Reduxx able
pursue
use the
your
smoke
university
disappear into the shadows,
or your
and
degree. Oh no, we're getting
another
bonus.
judge. And it's still
You get to
Wildfire,
pursue your
and Ange
degree
is there to collapse
while
on the rest,
getting
but
to
Cubert
also
have to
do
recover
something
the
you hopefully
spike.
love.
At least there is a
And
smoke in top
potentially-
mid, but
Yeah.
not the
Like,
best
I think
utility
playing for your
to
university
it
is
if
the
you're Cubert.
most ideal
Not even the
situation,
paranoia,
right?
But hey, pretty solid shots out of Knights, even
Well,
through the
you guys
flash,
think these
just
players still have to have
walking
jobs
by
outside of
in
this?
front of Giza like that? No respect.
Probably, maybe, right? I don't
Makes
know.
sense, right? Defense
Or is
on
it
the
just
map,
school and
hold those
Valorant?
corners, wait for the enemy to fall
Yes.
into you.
Yeah, then
lay
it's pretty
down the
hard.
framework
Then it's pretty
for
hard.
success. At this point, Satellite has to do
Because they're
it all.
not getting paid. They might just be getting their school paid for. But usually when you have a job, isn't that what you're going to...
They collapse,
Isn't that what you're working for, to pay off your school?
On none other than
If you're working a
Ascent
job,
maps, right?
and
During
you're
base
going to
map, they're
school,
playing the
and
strategy
you're
really
playing on a
well,
team where you have to
and,
practice,
hey,
that's too much, I
works,
think.
works. Wow.
Wow.
But maybe it's not, I don't know.
Wow. Giza picks up 2, and this is not the first time we've seen the man pull off a double
I don't think
kill.
any of them
And
work.
just a
I would
multi-kill
guess
in
not
general.
too,
Cubert
but I don't know.
is still gonna work through this map. 1v2 now for Satellite against an Odin and a Vandal. And all the weapons that would be down are within the site. Maybe he'll be able to reach
Yes,
one
KJ
at
ult.
main.
Hopefully. It did already do a good chunk of damage, though, for Cubert, right? When it comes to that.
Yeah, maybe you work 12 hours a
And
week, that's true.
Going into this next one, it's
It could be
pretty
part-time.
solid for Satellite. It's a question of how much more value can Satellite get, and is it possible to salvage this round? Because dropping the gun will give away his position.
I mean, if you think about it, these guys on these teams are so close to being able to play in franchise, or closer than anyone else.
Information on market, but not
That's how it is in every sport, though. Yeah, but if you go pro in basketball, you're getting paid like the bench or whatever. You're getting like millions of dollars. You go pro in Valorant for a season, maybe you made 50K off a season. I don't know. Like, I'm just guesstimating.
He's just gonna
Nothing
peek
similar.
out top mid. He's always going for big plays like that, but it is answered by Cubert. But just the amount of information.
But it's much harder to go pro in sports. I would argue it's equally as hard to go pro in Valorant as it is in sports.
And Maryville gonna try and shut it down. Wildfire will be still in wine, and he stops that player in A main. Could be wrapping around, so Cubert need to make a move and not stay in the middle of the map. This island will be surrounded there by sharks.
No, maybe not
Cubert
equally,
cleans the
but
market,
it's
Renz with an important
probably
cutoff,
close.
and it
No
leaves
joke.
reduxx alone. Pretty much
The player
on
base in
spike.
sports
He's
is
gonna
way
toss it to
higher.
Satellite and just go right towards the site. He has an important
I just think
1v1
I'm saying
against Cubert, not
esports
expecting him to be there.
compared to
The
pro
lockdown
sports
of
is
that
probably
student
equally as
easily
hard.
dismantled as reduxx has the clutch with 10 seconds left.
Oh my God, he can win
and
this.
He does a good job of dwindling the forces of Maryville. He's gonna get time to plant, and Wildfires is on his way. Reduxx, though, limited on HP. Wildfire still has a knife and waiting.
Dude, if you
for
think about
Reduxx
how
to
many
go on
pros we
exploration
have
duty,
in
but
Valorant. In
he's just gonna
Americas,
stay
there's
put, and
12
Wildfire
teams,
has to pick his moment.
5 pros per team. There's
the
60
potential
pro
findings.
Valorant players in Americas.
Now it's door number one.
There's
door number
60
two.
pro
Which one
players
does
in
Wildfire
Valorant.
wanna peek from? Put shots into the door. What a quick
Plus
flick
subs.
from
Most teams don't have
Wildfire.
subs.
How is this? gonna be suppressed for now, and Nice is gonna try and be proactive against Giza, not expecting it, and Giza gets nervous. So Nice does even up the odds for Cubert, giving them a chance to plant. And now Renz and friends.
Well, someone told these guys there's way less people trying to go pro in esports. They might as well just train their kids to go pro in esports. You can make more money. Well, no, you can't. But you got better odds, though.
Being put in, Renz has to abandon the op. Try have a better chance to brawl through. Satellite's position has important 1v1 against Anj.
If you are 7 foot in America, you have a 15% chance to play in the NBA.
Create a fortress, and now overdraft.
What?
The updraft above. Renz tries to get an angle and finds the head of Knights, but Cubert just have better trades. But Clork has a big old gun.
I mean,
they've swapped between A and B, so it's
definitely hard to go pro in sports, but it's still hard in esports. I don't know.
I mean, it is a bit of a G2 buy here.
We should ask Rob this question because I feel like he knows both spaces well enough.
And when it rains, it pours. Cubert just can't even get close enough for these stingers to find value until Satellite creeps into glass and surprises Wildfire. But that's just one denial.
It's still the 0.01% either way. True.
I just don't want to walk into a trap and have a chance to go elsewhere, but it's a re-clear.
How many Ascent games did Sentinels and Cubert won and lost?
One of your players is at 17.
Yeah, Sentinels and Cubert
I mean,
is cursed on Ascent.
It's just a matter of
let's get some drama. Who's the worst pro?
Satellite get some more value. Oops, spots him. The fact that it's a big donut for Cubert.
And did Clork misclick and use the opportunity at the end of the round there? He definitely does not have it this time, but Renz has
he's trying to like fake B and go A.
We'll be finding some heads. And
but they're one weight on A.
That was all a fake anyway, as they're pushing through A main. And it will be Clork with the Odin, and it's not as good at range and not as good at mid-drop. So big.
Wait, why can't I see anything?
To give Cubert a chance to get their first offensive
the double
round
entry?
On the board. Renz will have knives out, waits for the delay, be showing face, takes damage, and kind of waits for maybe just the rest of Maryville.
To be honest, there's no worse pro. Everyone had a decent career.
Good round out of Cubert, though.
I mean, there is, but who cares?
Here, and the setup looks clean. Hopefully, they can maintain it, though. One break, and it's over.
Cubert have the numbers. But can they react well to this double push from Maryville to swing out of tree, out of smoke? Renz looking for target. It's
Caillou 4K.
But Caillou with 4 with the Odin.
So you're saying
visual drone up through top mid hasn't seen anyone.
I don't understand.
Are conditioned to expect Giza, to expect Renz, and with the op at the very back here could be a problem. People are gonna smoke it off and all. The jet smokes don't last too long though. And there's a TP as Cubert try to get into position. They are going to spot the players at the back site there. Or actually, that was Anj trying to go and support the team. Doesn't commit to it. I guess it's just a lot of trust in the Giza, and how can you not?
Dude, Moo are owning us right now.
Tell what the guy can do. Converts a big triple kill for Maryville.
There's no physical barrier for esports potential. There is for sports.
Been able to do much on their offense, which kind of is crazy considering they had an 11-1 half on Lotus, and that wasn't even their map pick. This is Cubert's map pick.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, that's
true. Having into defense spawn interesting, but now it's just up to Nismo, and he's already got the two more players alive in Giza and Anj. And Nismo.
What he's saying is that like in physical sports, you need to have a physical advantage. Whereas in esports, you usually need arms.
This is a cooked round for Nismo. And at 5 bullets as well. Cubert with mid control, but what can they do with it? And now it's a trap laid by Maryville. They know this is coming. They throw out the recon. It's a paranoid response from Cubert, but Giza's just better. Nismo's Sheriff does some damage.
They're taking us down.
Stuck in an island with no spike and no raft, and Caillou just needing a band-aid. And the rest kind of far away from him. Satellite with
100 swings, are you getting a hit off 100 miles per hour ball?
But hey, he finds the back of Clork. He finds some luck.
Dude, 100 miles per hour ball is crazy.
The high-low. Renz has been marked here at the back, and reduxx is going to try and dislodge the problem instead of just ignore it. Renz is going to be really careful. Good awareness from him. Now you got the proactive lockdown, or the
oh my god, this is so bad.
Clork activates the wall hacks, I guess. The second one for him. Giza assists, and Cubert are left with not much to say, and it's Satellite that's detained. Oh no, not like that. Not like that. It's as competitive as ever in North America.
The superintendent.
Much
Wait, come back.
Pistol, though, for Cubert, and Chloric will be farmed easily. And even before the flash comes out, you're going to see that that was unassisted. So Cubert going to converge into this B.
Actually, unlucky. Both games are stomps.
Unfortunately, reduxx will be out of the fight. He just got paranoid away, and reduxx just gets overwhelmed once he gets back into the fray. So Maryville.
I told Rob Cubert looking good because he's out of town. He pulls up the stream. He sees us losing 11-1. Oh my god.
His ultimate enemy is the reload.
Wow, nice shot. Nismo.
Take care of the site.
The Maryville University players attend classes? Yeah.
Person to have involved.
Wrap it up, Cubert. Let's go sunset.
One of the biggest and only pieces of util that Maryville have, but that's if you really believe that this round is winnable. reduxx is hoping to cut them off though with the outlaw, and he's on the hunt. One down, many more to go.
Well, you're living some people's dream life. Bro, I'm not complaining.
They get the ping on the other side with the recon, but
you're complaining. You guys are complaining, not me.
Cut off on the flank. Cubert will try to stabilize. Now this player's below him at the distance. There's too much for reduxx to handle.
Wait.
He's gonna try and use the smoke to isolate away from hell. And Maryville are just gonna anchor in the site.
Wake up and smell the flowers, Inspire. You're not even halfway there, dog.
Of Maryville of just how well they perform here.
He legit had a beef with Sabrosa yesterday. Wait, Inspire Sabrosa beef? Any clips?
They basically had the same exact score. It was 11-1 on the half for Cubert Academy as well.
Inspire, would you like to make a statement on the beef yesterday?
Judge finds only one. Haven't found two.
About as real as me and Zeppa? No joke. You versus Sabrosa real life. Is he knocking you the fuck out? I think he knocks you the fuck out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think he puts you to the ground. Respectfully, though.
Cubert isn't the biggest fan of, but
he's 4-2.
Right?
I don't know, bro.
They gotta show us they know how to play this map too. And
I think I knocked you the fuck out. Wait, why are you swinging at me, bro? Your beef with Sabrosa, not me.
Everyone's running with that. On the defense side, you can play these gnarly angles like your Maryville.
And whoever is on that first.
You guys even think T-Dog's hate watching this, or he's over it? I haven't seen T-Dog in fucking. Well, I haven't played, to be fair.
Just can't trade. You don't want to both feed into this, but kind of hesitated on that sideline, had ahead, and just
wow, what an entry.
kind of swung away. So weird hesitation out of Maryville, and Cubert is just gonna full benefit from this, and that'll be a free.
Someone asked Yassine to ask Inspire if he actually thinks he's better than Daznerf. Oh my god, that's fucking. That's W rage bait. Wait, Inspire's still in the chat. Fuck.
We don't have a bonus conversion.
T-Dog is VOD reviewing that Ascent game with Yassine right now. Nah, why are you swinging at T-Dog?
It's a matter though of a hero play. Right? You would need a hero to win this.
We need to call the Avengers though, because I don't know if Giza and Wildfire have it in them. They've been really good defensively.
There's no Cypher on Sunset Troll. Isn't this the Paper X comp?
Into them, but now the tables have turned, and Wildfire and Giza have to push into them, and
last player standing.
Kind of got split up.
On some real shit, on some no bullshit.
On our hands.
Daznerf or Inspire, who do you want on your team?
A more back and forth
like Daznerf, young and upcoming. Inspire, kind of like been in the scene for a while. Like he's there. Like who do you take? You can kind of mold Daznerf how you want. Inspire like has his ways. Who are you taking, Dapper, between Daznerf and Inspire?
It's just gonna cut down too. And even no response from Nismo, who could have maybe coughed back at that moment. 3 versus 3, though. Post-play could ensue.
Inspire the guy who plays like he's broke? You know what I mean? Like you're saying he's hungry.
But it's trades back and forth. No clear advantage. It's Caillou and Satellite.
Is that what he's saying? He is hungry.
Just gonna teleport.
I feel like I'm pushing my opinion out to him. What do you mean? I'm trying to argue your point. You're like a vet.
You're gonna need some insane plot armor to take this round away.
Perhaps we let him answer with no bias.
Satellite's gonna throw out the pit, so that's gonna be even more
I need him to pick Daznerf so the chat can go crazy. I'm trying to fucking clip farm here. Can you let me stream like a fucking streamer? And you fucking play your matches like a good boy?
Ren's equally low. They'd have to get the ultimate backstab on Caillou and Satellite to try and win A 1v1 against.
Okay, wait. We should watch the game. It's map 3.
And Ange heads for the ace against Satellite.
No!
Can be tested. He's got his one-way setup. He will be affected by the slow orb and is gonna decide to just concede the site. Not try to get his one and done. Maybe neural theft. That would have been a high-risk play, but Renz is around the corner. So Maryville are gonna double up on this. Take positions in market, and there's a double flank happening. Maryville have Wildfire and Ange activating, and they just get backstabbed. Satellite takes care of business, and Maryville.
Is Renz any good or no?
Not as many options.
We're 3 maps into the series. I have no idea.
To push past the sage wall that Nismo set up purposefully to leave a gap so that he would walk through it. Cubert are just thinking ahead of the game, and they'll be able to take their second round.
We saw a similar look last time towards the B site where Nismo walls off market to deny the control. It's actually really similar to how SRG was playing with Deadlock, utilizing the trips on some of the choke points to ensure that they are kind of contained within a specific path. It's really good to lock that pathing down. You know, trigger it, and then they back out here. The spike isn't there. They're still working the map here for Cubert, so I have a bit of faith in them.
All right, that's going to be off the call from Giza.
Giza not on Reyna's crazy.
The trap, and for Renz to go and clean up. He has the slide ready, trips ready, and Cubert would be up tonight.
Is this going to be stun off cam?
Bringing in the spike. This is the
Is this a good trap?
How many of Cubert are going to be caught?
One person's not stunned. Wow. He killed both the guys that are not stunned. Should Breach stand further back so the stun gets that front wall? Oh my god, he got the kill. 10 seconds. No time.
10 seconds left. Cubert are barely going to have time to re-clear towards B, even with this win. Just not going to have time, and should put a stop to this here and market. And Satellite Knight right to just keep this weapon, and it ends up being a thrifty for Maryville. The second one is
on that Phantom. He's going to pop the overdrive straight into mid. So much control for Maryville.
Just the spam through the smoke. That can't be a good feeling when you activate an ult and just have no targets to farm. Cubert will hold the line. They got Molly down. They got a slow orb. So Cubert gonna put the wall up as usual, but Nismo just gets picked because Ange is on top of the box and gets a fun angle. So
is Cubert running the same comp as Paper-X?
Overcoming Cubert.
I think we are,
now
right?
The one way, Knight's gonna check the back right corner, but not press too much. Hunter's Fury though is gonna do all the talking.
Oh, we're so fucked.
And 2 responding Hunter's Furies trying to cancel each other, but Caillou, well, at least get a target down for the road, and Cubert are just trying to brawl through what's left of the site without having a plant in their favor. Plenty of time though. The scrap as Wildfire won't get recon. Has
oh my god, Caillou chill.
Drone
good smoke
Caillou as well, but with that smoke up gives a chance for Wildfire to find another angle.
Should he use his shock dart here?
Around here and pinch together, but it's still rough on the time.
He doesn't want to get caught. Stunned in 15.
Wildfire is gonna get a
the game audio is so fucking low.
Turns away. He's
what a
gonna
shot.
stay stoic, but Wildfire stays on his head, and Knights is gonna do what he can.
2 bullets. Reload. Reload. What are you doing? Reload. You're not him, Wildfire. Reload that gun.
Initiator. With the spike still needing to beat him.
That of PRX for Toronto was the fact
I'm gonna be polling the watch party viewers.
like aggro,
I'm not doing anything special in ranked anyways.
Really
the fuck?
Oh. How about that for aggressive? Just the showstopper with the sun don't shine. Giza stood no chance no matter how fast he was trying to escape. Cubert know they have the advantage with the weapons, so but I don't see them really extending out of the site as much.
Would I ever play Neon? Dude, I wish I would.
Even with the numbers,
why am I not playing Neon? I have a learning disability. That's the problem. That's why I don't try different shit out. I just find something that works and stick to it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really have much in terms of weaponry. It was pretty much an eco, and Wildfire and Renz.
Temit's in the chat. Neon is cool.
Sheriff's up close could be damaging.
Dude.
Again, this is that wall being used towards market, the same one we've seen the past couple times.
I feel like I'm too old to play Neon, no?
It's a matter of can we find a change of pace, right? You could go on to that 10 spot, but digress.
My ult's ready.
Wildfire will go down with the ship, but to force 2 repurchases out of Cubert
doesn't really matter right now. They're going towards A.
Yeah, and that's
the reason my clove is better is because I'm just doing different shit.
Fault line out, but as soon as
on Jet, I have a set way to play, and I do it, and it doesn't work.
Rolling Thunder in the route that
Oh
Cubert
my
usually
god, that's
like
cringe.
to take around that A link. They do get affected, but with the smoke down from Knights, there isn't going to be pressure from Maryville quite yet. So they'll just have to stick around the site and down this A alleyway. A huge recon from Chloric is going to get a heads up on Cubert. Not able to access that body that's around the corner, especially with Giza watching it. Cubert not going to have the util to.
My Neon's going to feel like a Neon with
back.
arthritis and lower back problems.
It's like the spike is down. We have to protect the body so that they don't res.
Creeping up. Nismo also doesn't want to just bait whoever they're rezzing.
This
That's
is
like the
fucked.
worst stage thing you
We
can
just-
do. And, well, better than
Oh
nothing.
my
It's
god,
so
he's so
impacted
close
by
to killing the breach if it didn't crouch.
reload.
Everyone said
Setup that
Neon.
Giza's had before has
Leave
been
them
really
both, they're
troublesome
fine.
for Cubert. Now wrapping
Are
around
they
the
actually fine? Or are we
backside.
just complaining?
It's an important
I
thing
think
for Cubert to win, and
Exter
surely
said
they
it
just
in
have
one of my
number
ranked
Reds. You
games.
can have the
He said
teleport
Neon
advantage
should
to
not be able to
support the B
jump
site.
while
And
he's running
there's
that
a fight
fast.
from
While she's
Spawn,
running that fast.
Wildfire, and Core
She
with
should
the
not be able to
longest
jump.
rotates
I think that's a
ever.
good change.
Cubert are now stuck
If you're
into a
sprinting, you shouldn't be able to
crossfire.
jump.
Gonna buy time for the res. Nismo gets reduxx back on his feet, while Giza puts Caillou 6 feet under. So this is a very messy round for Cubert to reestablish. But they feel like they pulled the rotates from A, so they're satisfied and
Because that way,
they have
you
a
can actually
weaker
hit her.
A site to plan at.
More than that, Satellite has that ultimate up, so if they can get this
All the
plant
agents
down,
are fine
pop
right
that
now, just
ultimate,
dog
get
shit
set up
Valorant
and
community.
post plants, it'd be solid for them, but they still have to be wary of this.
I mean,
A
I
site.
could just be complaining too. I don't
There are
know.
Sharks lurking for Maryville. They're already here.
I think Neon is fucked, but I probably am just complaining because I'm shit. Like low key, like everyone just complains about whatever owns them. It's hard to have like a
Hit
non-biased
two
take.
From Satellite, surely.
Yeah, I'm complaining because
Surely,
I'm
right?
too bad to hit the
Maryville.
Neon.
Push into
100%.
this with just a recon, and they'll have
But
to do
with that
so
being
without
said,
Ange. And Cubert just
she
hold
is too
down
hard to hit.
within the pit. They're not gonna
Is it an
extend
unfair
play the
advantage?
perimeter.
I think so.
They're gonna let Maryville do all
Because
the
Neon can just
searching,
jump out and the other guy can
Satellite's
just
gonna
follow
poke his
and just
head out every
trade.
now and then and see what's above water. And it's Chloric with no chance and really needing
Oxy
to
doesn't
save
complain
and
about Neon because he says it's a tracking
kinda
differential.
realizing this a bit too late. It does get out just in time though.
I think this Viper's
Hoping to not run
What
into
will
a
be OP
wildfire
then?
fall
What is
high,
OP?
Knowing that Maryville on a weaker buy, Cubert are going to lead with a lot more confidence.
take flight. Honestly,
Just get
Cubert
good.
have been going
Tejo
towards
rockets
the beast
refresh,
pretty
just get
consistently
good.
during the
Retake
weaker
sooner.
buys. So having the setup
Just
track
get good.
towards
Push the
B
Tejo
is kinda
earlier.
why Maryville is there. But because of that, Cubert's
Just
like,
get good,
okay,
get better
well, if
aim.
We're gonna be doing that. Well, let's just go A. Like we probably won't run into him, and if we do, we have better weapons.
Ooh. reduxx.
If you can't
goes
change the game,
flying,
change your mind.
Keep safe. Gets vision on the back sight. So you know that Ange is there with a pistol, but Chloric is lurking about on the other side of the smoke. The recon he's hoping to get within the site. And here's Maryville converging. They're very strong on these lower buys, but reduxx is proactive. Good nade.
slow.
And he's got a lot of angles to check, but Cubert have to trust each other and trust into Knights to say goodnight to Maryville.
Whoa,
And
whoa, whoa,
Renz
whoa,
and
whoa.
Wildfire gonna do as much damage as they can. A big double from Wildfire.
Wait,
makes
we are
it
throwing.
impossible
Oh my
for
god.
Maryville thrifty. It could just happen again. How did Wildfire and Renz pull this together?
Nice.
The buddy system that shatters friendships on the side of Cubert. Now just needing
Look at this fucking Neon. Shouldn't be able to jump. I've played Waylay less than 5 times though.
Cubert get away with that win from the skin of their teeth and usual judge play, and Chloric kind of
Waylay's
gets too
ass.
antsy. Also, you know, the last pack got him into a bad position.
I
but
mean,
he didn't have the full
honestly,
commit, and
I'm be
Cubert are
honest.
just good at baiting them. But Giza could be better.
If you're
at
actually,
evening up
like,
the
good,
odds. Good neural theft is
you can be good on any
critical for
character.
Renz with the triple
That's the
elbow
truth, bro.
push.
If you're
Renz gonna
actually
try and
cracked, you can be good on
concuss,
any
gets
character.
pinged, and
'Cause at the end of the day,
Satellite is
like,
on his right, so
It does come down to gunplay, but I guess like I get abilities and shit. But I really do think that if you're good, you can play good on any character.
Get this round over with. Maybe some just initial conditioning that Maryville will have to keep note of where this wall, where this sage is gonna be from, because being caught into a fight by a slow orb is gonna ruin their day. But the wall is down, and Maryville didn't have everyone shoot the wall, so numbers are limited. We're just gonna walk into the slow orb.
Oh, I
Cubert
don't
would
know
never
about this
expect
from
They're
you.
smoked off. Nismo has a 1v1, and Ange doesn't fully peek and hesitate.
I like this from Cubert. They're going B. Viper.
Use him as a sacrificial goat and just hit the other side.
I mean, hey, they're gonna basically enter for free here. The question is, are these 3 players going to be enough? reduxx has a sheriff, the rest of the Caillou also has a sheriff. There's a couple of bits of utility as well. So it's a matter of just gunfights, honestly, and Wildfire Flash Aftershock combo.
Oh my god, VRO just hit the essay about Yoru not being OP.
Through the top, clearing that out.
Yoru's OP, bro. His kid is too good.
It's a full flank from Cubert. Flash out. Ren's first contact brought down to his knees. Some initial damage there, 7 HP. But now Cubert have multiple players in position. Satellite starts to harass from the back. Gets the attention of Clork. Wildfire takes care of the front. And it's Nismo and Caillou in a
Are we losing? No. Watching this makes me want to play Valorant, but the Valorant experience is so ass.
Good this round when they have the buy-up triple swing. And it's the firing squad in position as Cubert with a flawless
just immediately.
I know what you mean. You gotta play with a friend for sure.
Maryville are gonna have a free site.
What the fuck is Mew doing?
Interesting pathing, but it works, right? And this is also a good plant for Maryville because they can take control of Boba, play off of a lot of that breach utility.
Well, they have to go through the smoke. They're so fucked. They have to go market.
And whatever you want to call it.
But you have paranoia.
Towards the B site.
We got the Terminator there. We got Reduxx.
Counter paranoia is big. Great job by Ainge. Wait, I just realized Mew's on attack. Oh my god, I thought we were fucking attack.
And then you just have Ange and Giza clear through the front side while the rest of Cubert.
What the fuck are we doing? I was saying, what are we doing? Oh my god, that was us. That was. Oh my, I thought that was them. Although Envy would be fun to watch.
Has the sneakers on. Never mind. They were
I would rather play because we just do so many watch parties. So I would like to play because there's so many watch parties for real. There's like no time to play. Like we played Monday, Tuesday.
Because that's where the A defenders rotated from last time.
Yeah, we played 2 days in a row. And today will be the 3rd day. And then VCT starts again on Friday, I think.
At the pings, they kind of read into it. They knew. And look at where the position is of Nismo and Reduxx.
Is it on Friday?
Oh,
big.
Good trade, Reduxx.
Yeah, Friday. So today, tomorrow, and then watch parties again on Friday. So 4 days in a row we'll get to play.
And now they get to plant.
And they might know, but it doesn't even matter because they collapse.
We might actually lose this game.
And I'm loving the adaptations in the mid-round for Maryville.
Much needed win there. It's not over yet though. As now be Ange sticking an elbow, knowing where this hit's gonna be coming from. So Caillou's gonna recon in, has a shock bolt to clear some corners. Knights is gonna be leading that charge, taps the spike, gets attention, trying to see where the spam is coming from and react to appropriately. Gonna be tough. Probably need to use that shock bolt to clear that back box, but Giza is in a good power position. He's converted 3. Satellite focuses on one at a time, and he only has 1 left. Doesn't even get the defuse halfway, so he's gonna decide to save the rifle. If he can. Oh, he can.
Sacrifice for Giza to go.
A lot of util despite the sheriff buys, so they're gonna wrap around the backside. The trip from Giza will detect. They're looking for a corpse though to get a neural depth advantage. It's a beautiful flash, but Giza couldn't get the finish. And now Cubert have a real chance and to try and pick up some
Wait a minute.
Showstopper invested. Reduxx ignores the molly. And now off the recon from Caillou, you're hoping
2v5?
to get more information.
Paranoia nade? 1v4? Nah, Clork does not win these, I'm not gonna lie. He does not win these.
And Cubert this time in a sheriff thrifty.
At this point, it's just a matter of finding him, no?
Spam the spike, I guess. Oh, wait,
nice.
One and not ready to be set up. A lot of aggression pacing up for Maryville. Tried to beat the wall, but the wall's gonna beat them, and it's a Hunter's Fury.
Oh, fuck.
Through the stage and try to catch these defenders.
No! He needed that kill. Omen's here, Omen's here.
Still have an
Wait, did you hear that? No, he didn't. Big Knights.
Is gonna pillar up into the
he has paranoia.
Teleports in, gets a heads up play against Ange, and now unites with Satellite. For Maryville's
no, we got the breach ult at least, but fuck.
Fighting for the extremities.
Is it eco? Nah. Half by?
And I guess that's the extremity of choice.
Solo, big. Left.
All right, Hunter's Fury to
too far.
Dislodge the rats, to
no tags. We lost.
They got him
oh, this is looking bad.
The front line, the bodyguards
we should take a pause. Oh wait.
On this crossfire.
Oh wait, Nismo.
Eventually break through, and Maryville are very split from each
big.
other. And
big.
Good for one, but not
how the fuck do we win that?
They're not going to waste any time trying to get into B.
Would you say nice re-clear? Would you say it's the same difficulty of like a small person trying to get big as a big person trying to get small? Because for people that don't eat food, it's also hard for them to eat.
They have lackluster weaponry. Let's see how they go.
Triple swing, and it's Ren's leading it. Reduxx,
Nice. Good hold. This is like a half buy from you. Match point, baby.
And it's not going to be a Maryville thrifty today, and now you have to depend on being flawless from here on out.
Reduxx have this ultimate for
how's VCL Ascension work? Top teams from VCL go to playoffs for the Ascension.
Rens can't hesitate, and Ange will teleport in.
Top 2 teams from each Challengers League go to Ascension. 8 teams go to Ascension, and then 1 team makes it out.
Have to hold the door. They'll even
if
extend,
I'm not
their
mistaken.
own trip, changing the plans and changing the way Cubert approach this. It's a paranoia traded there by the showstopper. Reduxx flood in, and Cubert flood in. That's resable.
No, we're not resing. Trade? Big trade. Trade? Nice. Nice. Nismo's insane. Holy fuck.
Reduxx is back into the fight, and that gives
nah.
Reduxx the win.
Nismo just gave me a fucking little bit of hope
Academy the win
for my age.